like two big trucks just fly. The long line of traffic. We don't know which one gonna cut out first. They just holding everybody up. So you come on, make sure you double tap that screen. Tap, tap, tap it up. Let's ride. Let's ride. Oh, we're gonna get it. But somebody need to go ease up or slow down. Day in the neighborhood. Thank y'all for double tapping that screen. I need you guys to definitely subscribe to my channel. We probably about an hour from Murphy, North Carolina. Remember I said I was gonna come on and ride with y'all. Of course, Tay is knocked out. She's doing her usual. She's tired. She loves to sleep while I drive. And that's exactly what she does, sleep while I drive. We was out all night turning up in the A in Atlanta. Double tap that screen. And you guys can talk in the comments. I'm not going to be able to see them. And I want to come on as I take this journey and go through this next phase of my life. It's going to be incredible. I'm already claiming it's going to be incredible. And that's what everybody needs to do. When things in life knock you down, you got to get back up again, and you got to figure out what knocked you down and why. And for so many years, I didn't realize what was knocking me down, and that I was in my own way. So getting out my own way, and working hard and throwing good money behind bad money. And casinos like a big suction cup. They building these nice large casinos all around the world with people's hard-earned money, because a lot of times you don't realize what's happening. You don't realize it until years and years later. You don't realize a lot of times you lost everything, or a lot of people end up in jail and prison from gambling. And then you lose so many people. You lose your marriage, you lose your children, your grandchildren, your friends, you lose your family. You lose so many things behind addiction. And it's not just gambling addiction, drugs, sex, alcohol, it's all kind of stuff that people are going through. So I'm going to tackle mine head on, and we're going to knock it out. So I got to go to New Orleans. I have to go to Lake Charles. And that's the thing about casinos. You got to band yourself at each one. So the first one, since we're down here and we weren't that far before Tay leave, we're going to do North Carolina. And I'm going to do New Orleans. I got to ban myself. So when I go to New Orleans, I got to ban myself out of Biloxi. I got to ban myself out of Lake Charles. That's the closest one to Houston. So if you're really serious about stopping something, no matter what you're doing, you got to cut. You don't even want it. You don't even want it to be allowed in. So I like having good times, like I had a great time hanging out with my wife last night, traveling, eating out, experiencing life. Our next thing that we plan on doing together is buying a home and just building and rebuilding. And there's so many people that are doing the same thing. All we got to do is focus on what we want out of life, and that's what we're going to get. We focus all our energy on the things that we want out of life. Those are the things that happen. That's the secret to life. You give your energy to the casino, then you're going to stay giving most of your money to the casino. Save money, buy the things that you need, because times are hard. These are critical times, hard to deal with, and ain't nobody got time to be going backwards. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. So, and if you guys want to discuss in between yourself, because I'm driving, I can't look, what addictions, what do you want out of life? What's holding you back from having everything that you want out of life? What's holding you back? It could be a cheating spouse. It could be so many things, because, if your spouse is out there cheating and taking money out of the house and sharing it with another person, that's hard. If you're going through divorce, a lot of people are sick, dealing with different illnesses, and a lot of people, like myself, do stuff to themselves. It's like self-sabotaging yourself year after year after year. And when you want better, you do better. When you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's when you do something, And it's too much here. It's too much. Too much turning up and getting lit. It's too much going from the window to the wall. It's too much going down the Newtown Road. So it's a lot of good and positive people in this world. And that's what Tay and I want to surround ourselves with. Good, positive people. Good, positive energy. That's it. That's the secret. That's the secret to the life that we live. Holidays about to come up. Oh no, Thanksgiving will be here, because this is September, October, November, December. We only got 4 months left in this year. October, November, December. We're in the last quarter of 2025. So I've already started taking steps in the right direction. I ain't waiting till the new year to make a New Year's resolution. My resolution is already made. Y'all double tap that screen. Can y'all hit the 100% in the hearts for me? And if you have not subscribed to my channel, get ready, because here I come. Get ready, because here I come. Dyed my hair. This light color makes it look gray. I don't like gray hair. So as soon as I can get back to Houston, I'll have to re-dye it. I see y'all hearts and 100%. I see it, and I hope y'all chatting in between yourselves, because my comments are frozen. But if you dealing, how many people are dealing with some kind of addiction? Dealing with a spouse that have an addiction, or your mother, or your father, or you have friends, or sisters or brothers that are dealing with addiction, that if you can encourage anybody to get better, if you can start encouraging them, they may not do it today, they may not do it tomorrow, they may not even do it this year, they may not do it next year. Put that seed in their mind. And if it's not anything that's hurting you or putting you in a difficult position, like a lot of times people that's dealing with people that have, say, a crack addiction, it's hard to deal with those people, because I have a brother that's 65 or 66. He's been on crack for about 40 years or more, in and out of jail at his age. And the reason why I'm saying that is that you get to a point to where you can't trust people that are on drugs, because they'll steal everything in the house, the microwave, they'll be running down the street trying to sell a whole stove and refrigerator if they could. But y'all know what I mean, members of your family that will just, you can't help some people, but you have to pray for them, and you have to encourage them every time you see them to do better. And it's hard. I couldn't even imagine having a drug or alcohol problem. Me, the way this game, I have addictive behavior. I have an addictive behavior, and I don't want another one. That's why I refuse to become, I drink socially. I never get drunk. I don't do drugs. That's about it. So if I've already been shown that I have an addictive behavior from gambling, why would I become an alcoholic? Why would I become a drug addict? Because I already have those tendencies. And imagine me as a crackhead. Shoo, jeez. Could y'all imagine that? God is good. God have no desire. I've never been into drugs. I ain't saying that I hadn't tried a little weed and stuff, but I've never been into stuff like that. So, yeah, we about to click on into the Carolinas. Like and share the live and give me a thumbs up. Thank y'all for tapping the side of the screen with the hearts and stuff. And $4.99 a month. I'm definitely trying to get my subscribership up. So please subscribe to my YouTube. I'm gonna be over here a lot more. I'm gonna be sharing so much with you guys. I'm as awesome as I can. I'm gonna get in the kitchen. And when I go to my events, I will be over here on YouTube. My Facebook, Let Carmen Cook, also. And I still have my Carmen HTX page. So how many people I know that have people in their family or their friends that they're dealing with some sort of addictive behavior that person has, or know somebody that has addiction? Pray for them. Encourage them to get some help. You can do it. You can do it. Because God is good and God is able in this situation. And you're going to have to pray your way out. But you're going to it's going to come out. And I fought about 3-4 times. And this is me taking necessary measures. Taking the next step. Whether you run to Atlanta, or you go to New Orleans, or you in Houston and you run to Lake Charles, you won't stay out of Lake Charles, ban yourself. Ban yourself. Then walk up in them folks' casino. You better be ready to go to jail. And I don't think nobody want to gamble that bad to go to jail. What's that? It's glitching, TJ? It's glitching. I'm up here in the mountains, so it's probably glitching. But I did want to come on and talk to you guys, and we'll do a video as we go in to North Carolina. It's glitching real bad, so I just want to come on and I'm give y'all an update. When we get to the casino, we'll probably come back and let y'all know that it's done. Okay. Since 45-50 minutes away from the casino, so I'll come back on and give you guys another update. I love y'all, I promise.